All right, sorry, I'm back. We were talking about Sir Francis Drake, uh, an English guy. He was one of the architects of the English role in the conquest of the New World. Uh, for the Spaniards, he was a pirate, but that's something that Queen Elizabeth encouraged, and many other rulers of Europe, including the King of France. They encourage pirating, basically stealing the wealth of the Spaniards discovered in the New World, and that's about it. Right. Sir Francis Drake. Dutch West India Company is number 8. Dutch West India Company is number 8. Important as a model, a business model, so to speak, how the conquest of the New World was organized. These were companies very often chartered by the countries to which they belonged. England, Holland, Spain. So there was a royal charter, that is a degree by the king or queen, that gave certain rights to that company. And then a group of merchants would come together and pool their resources, invest money into shipping, into ships, and went on a mission, came back and shared the profits or the losses of that journey. Dutch West India Company was one of the first of these companies, and that's why it's mentioned here. Samuel de Champlain was the founder of Port Royal in Canada, in Acadia, Acadie, which is now part of Nova Scotia in Canada, and he represents the French role in the conquest of America, and that's why he's there. Richard Hakluyt is there for the same reason as Sir Francis Drake. He represents the English colonization of the Americas, and he was a chief promoter of the petition to the King James I to colonize Virginia. So he was important in the creation of the Virginia Company. Pardon me, allergies are killing me this morning. So that's why he's here. So, person who wrote a lot about the principles of navigation, voyages, traffics, sailing the seas and things of that sort. And somebody who actively was interested in colonization of America and managed to was one of the people who convinced King James I of England and Scotland to grant a charter, a letter to Virginia Company. Anyways, that was number 10. William of Orange and Mary are mentioned in here because of a glorious revolution in England. The coup that overthrew James II, who converted to Catholicism. And their coming to the throne of England represents a full establishment of Protestantism in England. So that had enormous consequences on the history of America.